Okay. I'm trying to make my own evil entity. If you've seen those at Spirit or Halloween Express or whatever places. So far, this is the mechanism I've got. Here, I'll break it down. I kind of wish I'd started this sooner as far as describing how I made it. But, well, let's turn it around. There we go. Okay. Obviously, got myself a reindeer motor that I have strapped to the boards. I just have a couple boards here, fencing actually, that I've put together. I just got that duct taped in. What I've got, it was hard to find a way to get it to connect here. So what I did was I took a piece of PVC and cut it to about the length that I wanted. And same with this wooden dowel here. And I don't know, basically I just kind of guesstimated. I tried to get it so that at the full height that it was about 5.5 feet, maybe pushing 6, you know, somewhere in that range, just, you know, a person size. Anyways, if you look at it, it's got the, you can see where it connects in there. That's the actual part of the motor. That's the actual part of the motor right there that sticks out. To connect it, the reason I used the PVC was I needed something. Well, I just needed something that would lengthen it, but I couldn't get it to fit. But I realized, hey, if I drill a hole through here, I can just use the metal pin that's actually a part of this. Wait a minute, there it is, the little metal pin that's a part of it. And it'll still be able to fit the cotter pin through to hold it all in place, which worked pretty good, except that it ends up being a little too wide. So what I did was I used these that you use for like putting screws in a drywall. I jammed a couple of those on either side in here, and every now and then they'll kind of push out, so I've put in some hot glue which should hold everything in place there. Let's see, this is the actual, there's an actual hook, a little metal hook in here. Let me see if I can get a good view of that as this is moving. God, where are we? There we go. There's a little metal hook. So I drilled a small hole through the dowel and actually used part of the wood dowel to cap it and hold it in place. But that's basically what's holding that. So then I needed something to up here to basically restrict the movement to give it that characteristic figure 8 that the evil entity is doing. And to be honest, I just stole the idea straight from the evil entity by looking under the hood at one of the stores to see how they had it designed. But basically there's like a rod. You know, we've got this little, I just used PVC again, and a little bit of coat hanger to make a loop in there. And it's that loop that restricts it, so as it goes around, it gives the whole thing that evil entity motion. So right now, it's just got the little chicken wire form, and I've got, I'm actually going to make this more like a glow-in-the-dark ghost. So I've got cheesecloth that's been soaked in laundry detergent. So it'll have a nice glow, and I'll get some of those outdoor LED black lights, because those things work great. The test run that I've done with this guy, just as far as how it looks at night, is awesome. Although he needs work, that doesn't really look the best, but hey, it's a work in progress. As far as how I connected this, I've got the PVC pipe there in the middle, and I just drilled a hole in it so that it would fit, but since it kind of rotated a little much, If you look, there's a whole buttload of hot glue. Also drilled some holes in the end to kind of get it to use twist ties, help hold it in place a little bit. And the rest is just the form. I still need to put some arms on it and then put the cloth, and I think more or less it'll be done. The only thing I'm concerned with is that hook there, it's basically just duct tape holding it in place, but I think it's working really well. We'll see what happens. It's not that I can't fix that if I need to, or replace it, but that's it. That's my evil entity in progress, and right now we got the back view of it. He's facing away from us, but there you go. Here, let's get a nice top to bottom. So if you turn your head or turn your monitor to the side, ta-da! Evil entity.